What is up, guys? poledoo here. Welcome back. Some more Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Last time we did the our final paralogue, starting chapter 14 here with Caspar and Linhardt. It was a really fun one. Really enjoyable premise. The interactions were great with the dads. But today we are taking on chapter 14 as a whole. I do want to say I'm not a huge fan of bulk recording. I tend to avoid it most of the time on YouTube just because I like the reaction that I can respond to, I guess, the comments that I can respond to, especially since I do ask questions about different things a lot, and then I can immediately respond to that response, you know, in the next video, or even usually at most 2 videos later. But with everything going down this week, I know if you're watching this in the future, this does not pertain to you, but it is about to be Scarlet and Violet Pokemon Week. So I want to make sure this is all done before that. So I am making sure all the recordings are done. So if there's something I do majorly wrong in the last 4 or these final 4, sorry. There's nothing I can't go back and fix it. We're trucking on through, and I'll make sure all of these are out to you guys. But with that being said, of course, mid-chapter dialogue, I'll throw that here. Of course, as usual, we have our mid-chapter dialogue pop up here.
The kingdom is preparing to ride west with a huge army. It looks like they're going to throw everything they've got at Aryan Road.
Yes, we have received similar reports.
It's a pretty strange thing to do. I don't trust it.
Then you believe it to be a feint. Interesting. Well, if true, there are only so many places they could go. They cannot ignore our troops and attempt to take Deirdre. That would be folly. So the only other place I can imagine they would be after is Garreg Mach.
That's what I was thinking. So what's our play?
We can't risk losing the monastery. We'll have to send more troops to defend it. But at the same time, we can't unclench the fist we are trying to bring down on the kingdom. Our only choice is to mobilize the full resources of our regions.
Spoken like a woman with might to spare. I'm afraid we in the Alliance are already at our limits. But hear me out for a second. If the kingdom really intends to attack Garreg Mach, they won't approach from the west. That would put them smack between your forces in Aryan Road and the monastery. It'd be suicide. That leaves them with only one option.
You're saying they'll take the northern approach through Aillel?
Yep, the Valley of Torment, which just so happens to be the route we were planning to use ourselves. The Church of Seiros will likely mobilize every knight they've got, and that is a very big army.
Supposing you are correct, what do you suggest we do in response? Should we change our marching route to avoid clashing with them?
Nope. In fact, I vote we do the opposite. The kingdom will catch on no matter how we try to deploy our troops. So I say let's meet them right there in Aillel.
Interesting. But the valley path is treacherous and difficult to navigate, which will blunt the impact of our superior numbers. Why would we play into the enemy's hands like that?
Because sometimes trying to claim every advantage can be a double-edged sword. Leveling the playing field can often be the key to bringing an opponent down, especially if you know you can handle it. Besides, what better way to keep casualties to a minimum than by finishing them off in one battle?
You know how to convince me. Very well. I can get behind this plan.
Is there anything you would like to add, Hilda? You appear to be deep in thought.
Huh? Who, me? Nah, I'm good. I'm just standing in because Claude asked me to. If it brings the war to an end quicker, I am all for it.
Yeah, just staring off into space. She wasn't thinking. I feel that. It's like, I'm just here. Don't worry about me. All right, and a support block. Not a very big one. Pretty much, I think every single one is an Edelgard support. So I think just these 3. And then it is off to battle. Yep, off to battle. So Ferdinand A.
You're in better spirits than I expected. You look at least 2 shades less pale than you did after the battle at Fort Merceus.
Oh, but your majesty does enjoy telling it like it is. Would it be the end of you to show a little compassion? No. Then you would just be pitying me. do not know which is worse. Regardless, I am well. Thank you for noticing. Ask of me what you will, and I shall see it done.
I don't need anything from you, Ferdinand. Or at least not in that way. Just give me your usual effort, and that should be enough to get us through the upcoming battle.
You can count on me. Point me at a foe, and I will dispatch them with all haste. I cannot afford to die now, or my page in the history books will end in a most horrid fashion. Plagued by the guilt of striking down his father, Ferdinand welcomed the cold embrace of death on the battlefield. Or some such hogwash. Yes, I killed my father. And I would be a liar if I said it did not wound me nearly beyond reckoning. But I will not hate myself for it. It was the correct choice. I did the right thing.
You're right. This, I can't help but notice the music seems rather out of place for this.
Well, don't feel too bad. Imagine what they would write about me if we lose this war. Despite her futile attempts to wrest power from the Prime Minister, the Emperor's people turned against her and her life ended in abject failure. The end. I know
So,
exactly
the
what
best
world
outcome for
would
the
say of
country,
me, which
right?
is why I have no intention of losing.
I will not permit such a thing to happen. If ever my life were to be weighed against yours, I would gladly perish in ignominy if it meant keeping you alive and well. What? Did I say something amusing?
No, it's just... You're so strong, so proud. If all the world's nobles were like you, there would be no need to dismantle the aristocracy. That's all. I know it's a futile thought.
Nothing is futile. Though even I must admit it seems to be so, given the circumstances. Still, you vastly underestimate the potential of the aristocracy. For generations, our ancestors worked hand in hand, sharing knowledge and wisdom to administer our great land and ensure it was well protected. They acquired knowledge of the region and developed good policies to rule it. And in doing so, they earned the trust of the people. We cannot throw away everything they have built. It would be folly.
Of course not. What do you take me for? I'm dismantling the aristocracy, not their legacy. The common folk will take up the torch and carry on.
Do you believe they are ready? No matter how gifted they may be, they are only commoners. In order to replace the nobility, they need to be educated. Wait a moment. I see your plan now. You intend to establish a school. One that is not merely for nobles and wealthy merchant children, like the Officers' Academy once was. A school where anyone can enroll, regardless of wealth or standing, and get an education rivaling that of any noble.
Ferdinand? I cannot begin to guess where that idea sprung from. But this is exactly why I need you beside me as we shape the future of Adrestia.
Yeah, you gave her so much, too much credit. That wasn't even on her mind.
You mean to say that you did not actually... So I was... Well, it is nice to be needed.
Oh, and before we continue on, while a topic of Ferdinand, let me put this here. Shez and Ferdinand A.
Perhaps I will ask Edelgard to handle this matter. As for this one, it seems as though I have no choice but to do it myself. If only I could spare the time.
Hey, Ferdinand. You should probably think about getting some sleep. That's an order, actually, from Hubert. But I agree with him.
My apologies. My list of responsibilities has grown rather unwieldy of late. Exhausted as I may be, I will be done here shortly. You need not fret.
Ferdinand, come on. I thought you were supposed to be giving everything your all. If you're really that tired, how are you going to be in any shape for what's coming tomorrow? Go on and give your all to a good night's sleep.
Yes, you are right. How could I, of all people, not realize the error in my ways? I shall take that to heart.
Good
Glad to
night.
hear you coming around. Anyway, good night. Tomorrow's another big day.
Wait.
What's up?
Never mind. thank you for the concern. I will be sure to convey my gratitude to Hubert later as well.
Don't forget, he's really worried about you, you know?
Is he now? Usually he finds any occasion to criticize me.
Same here.
Is that so? And here I thought he had taken a shine to you.
If he has, he sure doesn't show it.
Before I forget, what would you think about coordinating our schedules tomorrow? I've been so absorbed in my work of late, we've scarcely had the chance to spend time together. I have been pouring all of my effort into rising early, training, eating, and in the process, I have neglected our friendship. As fellow advocates of giving one's all to all of life's pursuits, I say we work together to draw out each other's dormant potential.
Sure,
Works for
bud.
me. My schedule's pretty light these days. It'll be good to spend some time together, but just so we're clear, we are not on the same page with this whole giving our all thing.
Splendid! This should serve as all the motivation I need to continue pressing onward undaunted. And with that settled, I believe it is time for us to devote ourselves fully to a tranquil slumber. Come, our lump-riddled camp beds await our zealous efforts.
Okay, this time you are joking, right? It's seriously impossible to tell with you sometimes.
All right. That's a nice little conversation. Okay. All right. Just did that one last recording session. So I almost forgot about it because I wanted to get the whistle out of the way. But moving on, we have Edelgard and Linhardt B.
It seems I'm alone. Are you here, little one? Aw, were you waiting for me? You're a good kitty, aren't you? Guess who brought you some fish? Hey, easy there. No need to wolf it down. Oh, you want more? Well, just stay put while I...
Edelgard? How fascinating. I never imagined I'd run into you in a place like this.
Linhardt, this is a surprise. What are you even doing here?
I was having a nap over there. Such is the price for pulling so many all-nighters, though I pay it gladly.
Over there,
feel that.
as in, right? Over there? Immediately so? Does that mean you saw...
Well, well, a cat. Does it live here?
How should I know? I've certainly never seen it before this very moment.
Really? Because it seems quite used to you.
Yes, it... Oh, come out with it already. If you have something to say, just speak and stop this interminable dance.
No, no. In fact, I like cats as well. Especially ones that live near people.
Yes.
You...
This is why Linhardt
cat
is the best.
person. I never thought I'd hear you say that.
How? How? He is like ideal
Why
cat
not?
person.
I find them charming.
Yeah.
You have to admire the way they draw people in with their cuteness, only to be waited on hand and foot.
Linhardt, people don't take care of cats just because they're cute. Cats rid us of rodents and other vermin. They are fine pets who bring much solace to their owners. As I see it, people and cats have a good relationship because we do things for each other.
Well, I wonder how the cats see it. Because it appears to me that they're just doing things their way and don't really care about anyone else. Now there's a charmed existence. Live as selfishly as you like and have people lavish you with praise and affection for it. Not to mention they'll never run out of food.
Which just shows how much people value them. What does it matter if they're being selfish? To be honest, I'm surprised you have an opinion about cats at all. Have you owned one previously? Because I could use your advice if so.
Please, do I look like the sort of person to take on that kind of responsibility?
Exactly.
You do not, hence my surprise.
Ah, wait, now I get it. I was wondering why you were being so cross with me. You're thinking about keeping this cat. But the implication that cats and I both want to lead the same easy life spoils the idea for you.
What? I mean... Yes, that's it. You've caught me. Linhardt, listen. If you aspire to be a pet, that is your decision and yours alone.
Oh, that is a sentence, all right. Especially if you take that out of context. Wait a minute, I gotta screenshot that.
However, if you expect people to bend over backward for you, the least you can do is work for it. The problem with you is that you always...
Please, Your Majesty, let's not do this now. Look, the kitty cat wants you to snuggle wuggle.
That was incredible. All right, God, I love Linhardt. I love cats. That was good. That was very good. Anyway, let's go to Petra and Edelgard to end off this support block. Very different tone already. Oh boy.
Lady Edelgard?
I'm sorry, Petra. Am I interrupting?
It is okay. I will soon be finishing. I am offering prayers to the spirits, so they will be guiding us to victory in battle.
Is this how you pray in Bridget? In Fódlan, we usually save such things for a chapel.
Yes. In Bridget, we are offering our prayers to the forests, the mountains, the skies. Anywhere the spirits are dwelling. In Fódlan, the people are offering their prayers to the goddess. In this, we are differing. But we are the same, in hoping to live long and fight for what has meaning.
Yes, of course. Perhaps I shouldn't ask this, but is it not unwise for you to be risking your life here in Fódlan? You are the queen of Bridget. Your people need you to return safely to them.
Yes, your words have truthfulness. If I am dying here on foreign soil, I am betraying my people. You gave me your promise to be releasing Bridget from its vassal relationship to the Empire. And if I die, your promise will be dying with me.
Yes, I suppose it would. If you died, I would have to renegotiate our terms with your successor. That wouldn't be an issue if she were as capable and reasonable as you. But would she be?
Why would you even need to renegotiate? Just release them. Like what? Let them be their own people as they so desire, and not keep them as like a slave country. Keeping them hostage like this.
And for the record, Petra, I don't want you to die. You are a dear friend.
Your words give me great happiness. But I am still content to be risking my life here in Fódlan.
As we get closer to cornering our enemies, there's no telling what kind of foul tricks they'll employ. Are you certain you don't wish to walk away from this? It could easily go awry after all.
I am knowing the danger, but I have done my deciding. I will not be turning my tail and running while you are standing and fighting.
I'm grateful. But unlike you, I cannot back down from this fight. This war is one of my own making.
And I am choosing to share it. If we lose, then we will lose. But I will not be having regrets. I will be fighting with you until the end of bitterness. That is the prayer I was offering.
Well, I'll do my best to avoid a bitter end. Regardless, you have my thanks, Petra. Your resolve humbles me, but also gives me strength.
You are the Emperor. I am the Queen. Our relationship is not one that is usual. Not everyone can be standing on equal feet with you. This is something only I can be doing. And so, I will continue standing by your side.
Let no one say the Queen of Bridget is not gracious and noble. But I do hope we never turn into a couple of stuffy royals who insist on doing everything by the book.
I have trust that you will never be letting that happen.
Still kind of rubs the wrong way, but all right. That is that support block complete. So let's head on out to the war map. Like I was saying before, I don't know if I really finished my thought. The last 4 episodes were all recorded in one night, which is why I wanted to notably mention that this whole final stretch is pretty much being bulk recorded. But anyway, showdown at Aillel. The Empire joins forces with the Alliance to mount a full-scale invasion of the kingdom, but before you can strike at the heart of Argus, you must first pass through Aillel, the Valley of Torment. Master Seal or S-Rank Scroll of Talos. Okay. Oh boy. The AI's favorite map.
We will reach Aillel soon. The kingdom and church approach from the west, and our friends in the Alliance from the east. We know their movements, so we need to assume they also know ours. This final battle will be intense and bloody. But no matter what happens, we must emerge victorious.
At the very least, we have numbers on our side. Though the kingdom has all of those heroes' relics, that can't be good for us.
I mean, we have ones too that we shouldn't, but you know.
We must keep our eyes
New Game
open,
Plus
and we
things.
must stay on the same page. We can't have anyone rushing ahead to fashion themselves a hero.
I'd say things are really heating up, but that's just the ground literally burning.
It's sweltering. Whose idea was it to wage a battle in this place again?
I will take heat over cold every day. Cold has its way of slowing you down.
Do the words final, bloody, or battle not make you even the slightest bit nervous? Take this seriously. Show your pride as members of an army which serves the greatest empire the world has ever known.
No need to get everyone worked up, Ferdy. When you dislike war as much as I do, you start to appreciate the lighter moments.
I'm inclined to agree. Now, what do you say we show these adherents to the status quo a taste of true power?
They don't stand a chance.
To arms, then. Today we claim our victory for the good of all.
Okay. Simple and getting the job done. So we got 70 points. Summon Alliance Wyverns. Alliance Sniper Fusillade Reversal. Begin the battle with an enemy and ally swapping positions. Okay. Stronghold Sabotage. Anti-Lance Training. There is a thing I have a vague... I've been slightly spoiled about an outcome of this map. Let's... I want to see... I'll probably look it up afterwards, and I will say it later in the video. I'm not going to do the first one. I'll do everything but that. And we'll see how this goes. I have finally upgraded Ailguard. It's plus 60 for a Kugel. Damage is here, also level 65. In prep for the next 2 chapters, really. So... Why are you here? Go away. Let's put
Allow me
Gatekeeper
to eat you in
down.
battle.
Petra.
I fight for my land of home.
Yeah, Lynn, you can be here. And Caspar, sure. The people I want to control. Let's do... No, let's do Gatekeeper. Edelgard for sure. Ferdinand. Yeah, we'll do Ferdinand. Okay. Looks good to me. I can't swap you. 19 minutes, 1,800 enemies. Goddamn. I guess it's gonna be a long one. Cutscene. I mean, it is a big fight, so makes sense.
The Empire, the Alliance, the Kingdom, even the forces of the Church. To think we would all meet in such a cramped locale.
Hold on. Does anyone actually see the Knights of Saros amidst all this? I wonder if they're not even here to begin with.
We strike at the Imperial Army today. Do not let the Alliance distract you.
Yes, as you command.
The party's already starting, huh? It's too bad we couldn't throw it for something a little more civilized.
Would it kill you to be serious for once, Claude?
This is a really cool cutscene, especially showing the size, the gravity of all the armies.
I am against this. It is not too late to retreat.
And for the last time, I intend to fight. Besides,
It would seem the battle is about to begin.
Well then, just give the command, Edelgard.
Good. Our very hope depends on you. Brave warriors of Adrestia, the time has come to demonstrate the Empire's valor, to prove our supremacy. Any who dare stand in our way must be cut down. Now! As one, attack! I'll be counting on the Alliance's wisdom and strength this day, Claude.
All right.
Don't worry, our brilliant teamwork will send
Very
us
cool.
down.
Shore up our defenses, then advance on the enemy's forward position.
So far as we know, the enemy's objective is to breach our defensive line and pass through the valley. We must not let that happen.
Don't let defense point fall.
Charge! Tear their defenses apart!
All right. Just wanted to let some of the talking finish there before pausing. Okay. So, Ferdinand, how far can you go? Go all the way up to there. Sure. Oh, Fleisch is here. Does that mean? Oh, yeah, he's over here. Okay. Let's see. Edelgard.
No mistakes.
Can't go to the center. Yeah, run
They
straight
must
there.
learn who they're up against.
Oh,
Lynn. Yeah, Lynn, go here.
Leave this to me.
Caspar.
So,
I think
what should
help
be doing
Lynn,
again?
because
Sure,
I can't
let's
control
try it.
either of you. Hubert.
Right then.
I mean, there is
Let us
this
go.
guy.
I will see my duty done.
I might actually,
Leave it to me.
you know, I'm gonna tell Gatekeeper to go
Here
there.
goes nothing.
Begin.
Petra. Petra, go up here.
The
It's
Sky
like I see
Spirit
someone in the
watches over me.
lava. I'm gonna swap to
I've
Ferdinand real
heard
quick.
troubling tales about Fargus's cavalry. We'll be in deep trouble
this
if we
mortal
don't take them
savant.
out soon.
Any final words?
Hello, Felix.
My turn. I'll carve my way right through them.
Are you gonna? Oh man, I have a feeling a lot of people are gonna die in this fight. But I also feel like, well, endgame is either gonna be Dimitri or Talus, right? So
Hit their right flank. That's where the Alliance army is weakest.
They're gonna come all the way over here? No fair!
This is war.
okay, let me see how things are. Okay, they took that very quickly. Good job, Caspar and Linhart.
Oh, if I must.
Go ahead
Leave this to
and
me.
fight
So,
this
sure, let's try
guy.
it.
Okay. God, there's so many right here.
We can't let the enemy create holes in our defenses. We must head over and assist.
I'm hoping I got the other horse that was over there. Okay.
Bring it down!
All right, you'll do.
At least I thought there was one. Yep, yeah, he's still here, all right.
Begin our attack.
Linhart defeated a great knight. All right.
Oh, if I must.
Throw them up
this
here.
So, what should I? Sure.
What's going on over here? Oh, you're fine for now. Okay. I want to kill this guy as fast as I can. There's more horses out here. Okay, let's swap the gatekeeper.
There's not. Leave this.
Both of you fight this guy.
Look at me go!
All right, atrocity. Crit rush. Surely that finishes the job. Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna peel back and try to help Hilda. Run in wheel sweep.
Look at me go!
Try to scoop him up. Hit him with one of these.
Look at me go! Nothing to report.
Atrocity. We defeated the Vanguard, okay.
Well fought, one and all.
There we go. Saved Hilda. Okay, I don't know what actually was considered the Vanguard. Really?
You're right, they must learn
Fight
who they're up
you.
against.
Okay, this guy's living. Who's out here? Okay.
Oh, if I must. Leave
Both
this
of you
So,
tackle this
let's
guy.
try
Petra,
it.
how you doing? Okay. Let's
Leave it to
have Gatekeeper go here.
Here goes.
I'm gonna swap back to
Thanks for coming for me.
Ferdinand.
Could've really gone either way there.
We're short-handed enough as it is, Hilda. We both need to be more careful.
Come on. Oh, he's so close. Okay, man, Caspar and Linhardt are you know what? You guys are demolishing so quickly.
Oh, if I must.
We're gonna do
Leave this to me.
and then have
Begin.
Petra and Caspar on this guy. I'm gonna
Spirit
heal
watches over
Petra
me.
preemptively, so I don't get another dedo situation happening. Last time we were here. Speaking of, Hubert, there he is. Ow. Okay. Hubert,
Right then.
get over here.
I have you. No mercy. Watch my back.
That's why I said this is the AI's favorite map. They're great at dying.
Victory will be ours. This is war.
Okay. Oh, it's Linhardt that's popping them, I think. Because that guy, well, that guy,
Oh,
Petra did a
if I
shitload of
must.
damage. But we're gonna do this.
Leave this to me.
I'm gonna heal you. Let's just see, that's full health in the lava, but full health.
Watch this.
Let's go here. War strike. Ha. Okay.
Take a breather.
Shez versus Felix and this Holy Knight. Holy Knight dead. All right, Felix. I'm gonna try to push you into this base, Captain.
You're done.
All right, base Captain taken.
Still on my feet, and I can still hold a sword, which means I can keep fighting. Out of the way.
And he's not face down.
You think a few nicks and scratches will send me packing?
You right. I thought though. I did. Lynn. Oh, and they took that. Petra. All right.
Sure, let's
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Ferdinand.
There's not a question of
Go
care.
here.
Leave this to me.
Okay. We're doing pretty good.
Stand down, Felix.
Oh, Sylvain. Oh.
It's a wonder you can still stand. Now would you please let us handle the rest? You better come back alive, Sylvain, or else.
Oh, please.
Out of the way!
Come on. Kill the Falcon Knight. All right.
I hope you're watching, Ingrid. Today is the day I avenge you.
Oh.
Out of the way! I hope you're ready to part with your head. Because I mean to lay it at my friend's grave.
Yeah.
No regrets. Here it comes.
Edelgard.
Here I go. No, they
I
must
need you
learn
over
who
there.
they're up
Out of the way!
Weapon triangle and whatnot. I'm also gonna swap to Gatekeeper.
Look at me go!
Alright, this Mortal Savant, wheel sweep. Because we've almost killed like all of the main big guys standing around.
What the?
30% damage, okay. Oh man, that did not do as much as I would have hoped to see.
Look at me go! No, not yet.
Atrocity does big damage. Lead. Oh, he's standing in lava. Boy.
Oh, if I must.
Go over here.
Leave this to me.
Sure.
Both of you
Begin. The
there.
Sky Spirit watches over me.
Okay. Let's have Gatekeeper go here.
Here goes nothing.
And then I'm gonna swap up
take
to Edelgard. Throw an axe on the ground, hit him with a War Strike.
Out of the way!
Oh, and he dies here.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. May fortune favor you in
Damn.
battle.
Before his dad.
already lost.
Oh, god damn it.
I will end you.
Dialogue boxes make me want to press A.
Not you too, Sylvain. What am I supposed to do now?
My turn.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh god. Okay. Edelgard.
Here I go.
Go up
no,
in here.
Everyone, here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
Okay.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's
begin.
Let's do that. Where's Lynn?
Watches over me.
Oh,
Okay.
if I must. Leave this to me.
And then Shez.
Not a problem.
Go in here.
If we keep this up, the battle may be over before it can even begin.
It's unnerving how well we're doing. I hope that means we're headed for a quick victory. We can probably secure a crossing if we find a way to stop the lava.
I'm trying. I know it's there, but it doesn't stop all the map's lava. Just a little bit.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
Bringing it down.
I will heal your wounds.
Oh,
Please, be
fat
careful
fingered.
out there.
Victory will be ours! This is war!
Well, that sucked. Hey.
This should be of use.
Very well.
Okay.
What is this?
The second coming of Saint Symphony. Strike her down and put an end to it already.
Say, check out that boulder.
You're not
I wonder if
wrong.
we can use it to block the lava and reach the other side.
We can. Okay. Can I actually move the lava before
Here I go.
I can't. Yeah, move
everyone
rock.
to me.
Lynn, get
Oh, if
off
I
the
must.
damn lava.
Leave this to me.
Man. He's gonna end up dying.
Not a problem.
Okay. I
I've
think
got
it'll,
this.
is the reinforcements. They spawned and then immediately ran. Okay. Do I really need a cutscene for that? Yeah, it's just in the
Should
center.
be able to take our
Okay.
Here
back.
they must learn who they're up against.
troops across now that the ground has cooled.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
That Stronghold Captain took like no damage. What? Are they being fully healed by Flame? Is that what's happening? That might be it.
There's not a question of can.
Go move that rock. Who spawned and where? Gramarys? Center? Okay.
Let's light 'em up!
They're just fucking Gramarys. Stop.
They're attacking our defensive line from afar. We have to stop them.
Okay.
Here I go. No mistakes.
God, it's so fucking annoying.
They must learn who they're up against.
Okay.
Oh, leave this to me.
Yeah, you three absolutely blow that guy away.
Use this boulder to dam the lava and create a path. We have a
Shut the fuck up. Let me play the video game. Fat fingered again. But at least I think I'm facing the right way.
You're done!
The 180 turn dodge to cancel my movement. Okay.
That's one.
Oh my god. Okay.
Not a problem.
I've got this. There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Lynn's gonna need to become an adjutant. If he keeps doing shit like that.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's.
Oh, if I leave this
Place to build a road. I'll try to stop them, but I can't do it alone.
I'm losing my shit.
Our way is clear. Onward.
This is it.
It's not over.
Nothing to report. Look at me go.
My biggest fucking pet peeve is the constant, hey, let me show you this rock. Oh, hey, let me stop you to do this. Oh, hey, let me stop you to do this. Inconsequential bullshit. Ow.
This stronghold will.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Well, yeah.
You like that?
Look at me go. What the?
All right. Well, that sucks.
Whoops.
Just the random super armor. All right. Let's go to Shez. Oh, Claude's here for some reason. Okay.
Leave it to me. Here goes nothing.
Yeah, do that.
Sure, let's try it.
Begin.
They
the
cleared
Sky
that.
Spirit watches over me.
All right.
Take them by storm. Out of the way.
$3.99. There's a mortal savant with half health over here. Come back.
That should keep him from attacking the eastern front.
Edelgard. What were you doing that whole time? There's two mortal savants over here by Hilda. All right.
Out of the way. You're done.
That get both of them? No, just one. All right. I already defeated one. Okay.
Gova.
Come here.
Stand down.
Flickering flower.
Here goes.
Okay. Have Shez.
Not a problem.
Shez, go here.
I've got
We'll fight the Grimoires with Shez. There's another mortal. So where do they keep coming from? Okay, you did that. You guys did that.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
So...
Caspar,
what should
go
I do?
here.
Sure, let's try it.
Okay. How are we doing over here? You are out of heals. Okay.
Leave it
I'm gonna have to condense. Become
Let's team up.
Shez's adjutant, because you will die. Honestly, you all might die. The AI, man. Name a worse combination, I swear. Aillel versus the AI. I'm gonna look at Ferdinand losing to Flame.
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
Okay. Adjutant has happened. Hit him with a flickering flower. A war strike. Pop him. All right.
Take a breather.
Not quite.
There we go. All right, where did Edelgard run to? Who
Here
the
I
hell?
go.
Oh,
No
where did you come
mistakes.
from?
They must learn
Don't
who
know.
they're up against.
okay. I guess I'm sending Shez to the Mortal Savants next. Ferdinand, Blaine.
Not a problem.
Your man.
Looks like that particular storm has passed.
Watch my back.
Victory will be ours!
Probably didn't do a whole lot of damage from Hubert just because it was all magic damage. Oh, okay, wheel sweep.
Yet the others will be in grave danger if I flee.
All right, Blaine defeated.
Blaine, no more. Get to safety.
Very well, brother. But you must swear not to put yourself in unnecessary danger.
Very well.
No, come back. Well, that didn't work as intended.
I have you.
Neither did that. Okay. It's like there's a Gremory right here.
You will go no further.
Up there, huh? Come on, Gremory.
I will overcome this sacrifice and move on.
All right. How are things doing, Caspar? Okay, we're gonna have to go help you soon, I'm sure. Linhard is out of healing. Okay.
Well done, my twin jewels. You never disappoint.
Oh, please.
There we go. So we have that. All right. Go to Shez. Edelgard, go here.
They must learn who they're
Ferdinand. Where's the dude going? I'm trying to take that back, huh? Okay. There's something out here. Okay. That's whatever. I guess attack this.
Leave turn. Take this.
I was gonna say, wasn't there 2 Mortal Savants here? Yep.
Take this.
Okay. Well, kind of beat up my boy. Sorry to do.
In the name of His Majesty, you will perish here.
Is he gonna die here? Like Sylvain did. I'm surprised Felix didn't.
Out of the way. Take this.
Let's see. Don't think so.
I'm not finished yet. Fall back to do.
Okay.
Please, I cannot afford to lose you.
Good. Good.
Take the field. Every last one of them will yield to me, for they shall perish.
All right. Let's have
What should I do? Sure,
So-
let's try it.
There's not a
stop
question
standing
of
in
can.
lava challenge.
Only a matter of will.
Impossible.
Leave this to me.
How are we doing over here? I mean, I'm already past the damage, so it doesn't really matter. Still, you know, would need 100 more kills. You know what? Edelgard,
Here I go. No mistakes.
you're going up
They
there.
must learn who they're up against.
There's not a question of
Ferdinand.
can. Only a matter.
Here.
Leave this to me. Not a problem.
Shez here.
Take a breather.
I'm just gonna swap the
Courage
Shez.
now. The time has come to bring our war with the kingdom to its end.
King Dimitri is keeping the Empire busy. Break through their defenses!
Oh, whoa. Bro, he spawned in front. Randolph, you can hold it, right? Oh, Dimitri.
Coordinated that well. I'm most impressed. Move to intercept at once.
I was wondering when Shez would show up, and wouldn't you know it, there he is.
Sniper fusillade.
Don't give him a chance to retaliate!
Take careful aim now. Don't let any of them breach the defensive line.
I'll follow your lead.
All right, this should pop the Holy Knight that's almost dead. Might pop the Mortal Savant too. Good.
Archers! No, they must have seen our attack. Out of the way!
What is this folly? Yours is not the head I seek.
Out of the way!
Ferdinand, I don't trust you being here, I'll be honest.
There's not a question of
This, I know I kind of sent him up here for a Mortal Savant.
I shall see to your demise with my own two hands.
I'm up against the king of Fargus himself.
Watch this.
Let's I know it's against. You know what? Go here.
Well, couldn't hurt. Not up, but I'm not about to back down.
Oh. Whoops. Oh no, that was good. Yeah, he was right there.
Sever ties with the Central Church and return to your people.
And I'm to believe that will end your aggression?
Hey, it won't. You're right.
Your thirst for blood is unquenchable.
A noble does not know the meaning of the word surrender.
I will sacrifice my own body if I must. Every ounce of my being, I offer for the future of Fargus.
Okay.
The Empire and all who prostrate themselves before it will be punished by my hand.
We still
So close to ending her.
Let's link up.
didn't end the map.
I'll follow your lead.
I'm also actually run out of durability with how hard I need to carry with Shez because he's damn AI.
He came at us like a maelstrom, but we managed to take the wind out of his sails.
May have bested King Dimitri, but you still must contend with me.
Yeah, Seth, I know.
Battlefield would shudder before me. Out of the way! I am not beaten yet.
Damn, he said I'm washed, but dies.
Bested again. But I must live on. For Flame.
Okay, so only Sylvain dying here, huh?
That was the Archbishop's aide, but there's still no sign of most of the Knights of Saros.
Yeah.
We drove off the kingdom in the Central Church. It's a start, but...
But this war is not over. We will hunt Dimitri down and put an end to this struggle.
Okay. I mean, cool map outside of the constant stopping,
Well,
and then
look
like
at that.
again,
We won.
Aillel and AI. God. Outside of those two things.
Thanks to you.
Actually, I'd say you pulled most of the weight. The kingdom and the church had a ton of grizzled warriors on their side. We would have been in real trouble without you and your mercenaries.
You were pretty impressive yourself. You barely even broke a sweat out there. I appreciate the compliment, though. I'm glad we got the chance to team up like this.
Me too. The war's not over yet, though. I'm hoping you'll stick around to the end.
Of course.
The Ashen Demon has proved a greater asset than we could have ever imagined.
Certified best bench warmer in the world.
You must
Has not
be
been used
relieved
once.
to see your gamble pay off. If nothing else, I'll be a lot less busy as your partner in destiny going forward. What a thing to imagine.
Okay. And yeah, outside the damage taken, we had that on lock. All right. let's see how the chapter ends.
Urgent report, Your Majesty. After his failed charge, Dmitri forced his way south in retreat. He has fled the battlefield, and the Archbishop's right-hand man, Seth, has escaped to the north. We've lost sight of him and his troops.
Dimitri's the one to go after. Things will get complicated if we let him get away. We can move the fastest, so leave the pursuit to us. Just don't forget to send reinforcements, all right?
I want the two of you to follow Claude. It's not that I don't trust him exactly. I just want to make sure we're the ones who apprehend Dmitri.
Leave it to us.
Now that I think about it, there's something else to be concerned about. Where was the Archbishop? Where was the main force of the Knights of Seros? Rhea would have relished a battle like this, yet she was nowhere to be found.
You're right.
No. Hubert, let me ask you something. When the Archbishop escaped from Garreg Mach, we found no evidence of how she managed to reach this valley, correct?
Indeed. We searched high and low, but it was only by chance that we picked up her trail in Aillel. That is how we knew she had entered the kingdom. Without that clue, she would have been in the wind.
Just as I suspected.
What is it, Ferdinand? Is Garreg Mach in danger?
I fear so. There could be a secret path between this valley and the monastery that only the church knows about. And in that case, the Archbishop might be using it to stage an attack on Garreg Mach.
It's certainly possible. Hubert, your thoughts?
I will look into it. But I am almost certain that Ferdinand's theory is correct. We should assume this is the case and take action immediately.
Of course it is correct. Very wise of you to see that.
In that case, we'll divide our troops. The main force will proceed with occupying Galatia. We'll lead the remaining third south to Garreg Mach and continue our pursuit of Dmitri.
Okay.
There's no sign of them. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking how the time has finally come.
Yeah. The Byleth Boogaloo. However, the thing I mentioned at the start as we were doing battle prep, I want to Google before talking about, because I still will, but hold on. I see. Okay, so all I saw at one point looking at, I think it was just Paralogs, it was just like, hey, you also want to see this, right? It was Keeping Claude Alive, Chapter 14, Scarlet Blaze. Apparently, the other side of things, had I continued not recruiting Byleth, Claude would have defected, broken the alliance, tried to do tricksy haha things, and then there's a way to let him live there, or you just flat out murder him. So that's apparently what I got spoiled on. So in terms of this, I was like, Claude's gonna die at the end of this chapter. Didn't happen, because we're on the route where it just straight up doesn't happen, apparently. I'm sure if there's more nuance, Googling things for this game is still... Three Houses kind of had this issue too, where like game journalists pushed a bunch of articles. So anytime you try to search for something, you get their like nothing substantial throwaway articles from people and websites you've never heard of, and they're not helpful, you know. Three Hopes kind of has that issue too. In terms of searching for things is kind of difficult, but that's the thing that I thought was happening. Apparently it's just that. You guys could let me know any more details. But that is chapter 14. Oh, we got the two Byleth maps now. We'll see if they're any different. I don't expect them to be. Maybe just like the lead-ins, of course. But I think the worst part about these is maddening with no food buffs. 2 maps in a row. Fun times. Fun times await. All right. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the Byleth Boogaloo.